test, test, test. Yeah, test. Oh, okay. I think we're sweet. I think we might be sweet. Interesting, there's an aircraft up my butt. Okay, we're gonna get going here. Let's not muck around. Okay, so we're at KTEX and we're heading to Jackson Hole. That's all I can say about it. Now let's put on some emergency power. We're going to put on our battery. Let's put on some emergency lights. We'll arm them. Yep, beautiful. We're going to look around here. We can turn on our anti-fog. We don't need anti-ice. We'll turn that one off. Ooh, okay, so now we're going to put on our start pump like that. I'm going to put on our fuel pumps ready to go here. Don't think we have anything in the center. Let me know how the volumes are. And now we're going to start our PU. Got movement up here. Looking good. Okay, if we can actually have a look over here. We've got floods strobe. We'll put our strobe on. We've got to align our IRS like that. Might as well put these on. To be honest, that really doesn't do much in the daytime there, but anyway. This is quite the aircraft, I have to admit. Okay, looking good there. Let's go over here and we're going to do these and hydraulic pumps. Get them going. Let's see if we can get some... Oh, we don't have any readings yet. We're going to put our APU buses on. There they go. Now we can actually get some readings happening here. We've got 30 pressure on the old hydraulics there, which is what we're going to need. Now I've only flown this a couple of times and it's quite the aircraft, so yeah. Okay, let's turn some stuff up. Turn you up. We'll turn you up like that. That's always good. Now we're going to turn up our MCs like that. Or over here, we're going to throw that to takeoff. Good. We'll have to see what is happening there. Okay, let's go up here. Oh, I'm just going to put this up to 36,000. Our fuel is already boarding. Oh. Yeah, this is definitely an awesome aircraft. It's definitely one of the best for sure. Don't worry about that for now. Let's just we'll turn on our flight directors there. Got to make sure everything is happening. Now, not too good at setting the trim there, but I think around 10 works pretty good. Okay. Do we need any panel lights? Probably really not. But anyway, there's our park brake. That's always handy. Okay. So that is all good there. We may as well go into our FMC now. Okay, so our reference airport is KTEX. Oh, enter IRS. Sorry. I will as soon as I put this in KTEX. Reference airport. We will just grab that one and throw it there. And that should work for us. Oh, did I not? Failed? Maybe it's not actually aligned yet. Actually, it's not. KTEX to KJAC, KJAC. Activate that. Where is ADF failed? Okay. Oh, execute. No? Why IRS is not aligned? Ah, yes. Okay, it's got a flash. Okay, let's not worry about that then. Can't instant align this here. Down to your dampeners. Let's give ourselves some air in here. That's beautiful. I'm really just waiting for this alignment actually. Yep, I'm waiting for that line. Okay, what we'll do, let's get down to business here. Hey mate, long time no see. Yeah, well, I've been busy, a little bit busy, so I haven't actually done much. You know, streaming's a little bit of work, a bit of hard work. So I sometimes I'm just like, oh, I just want to go for a fly. But yeah, this is the Rotate MD-80 in VR. I do have an aircraft up my butt, but nonetheless, we're good. Let's line that up. Okay, so let's. How you been, GG? Anyway, where's our route? Oh, it looks pretty good. It's pretty easy. 27 direct to JNC. Okay, we're aligned. Beautiful. I love that. Okay, route. Let's put our departure to. Oh crap! No, I don't want that. Departure to 7. Add that in. Direct to J. In C, is that what it was correctly? Yes, it is. That looks pretty good. We're going to go direct. Well, this is easy one. So direct to BPI. BPI. Yep, that's pretty much it. And then BPI to KJAC. Wow, looks pretty cool. Let's get our arrival into 0, 1. 0, 1. I don't know exactly what transition that will be, but we'll have a look at it. Okay, let's go across here. Now, I'm a little bit slow at this aircraft because it is quite extensive and yeah. So we'll range it out a bit. And we'll have a look at what we got here. We'll go into our legs page. Actually, let's first get all this other stuff happening here. Cruise altitude, I said, was 36. 360. What, level 360? Cost index, well, we don't have a cost index, but we'll just put 30 in there anyway. This aircraft doesn't really run with 1, we'll put 1 in the reserves. That should be already done. Looks good. Top of climb. Okay, and check that out. Top of climb of 36,25907. 259/07. Yep, and our temperature up there is minus 48. Minus 48. Take off. Oh, crap. Clear that. This aircraft definitely does look great. Now, this is very much well, I guess I can't, it's around the other way. It's very similar to a 7.3 in a lot of ways, but obviously this, the 7.3 is similar to this more so. If we look at our -3 degrees, really? Wow. Okay. I don't know if I can do -3. Yeah, I can. Okay, cool. And we'll just calculate our speeds here. 135. Looks good. I'm probably going to just do something like... Oh, doesn't want to do it. Ah, screw it. Okay. Looking good. Now we're going to go check our legs again. I'm assuming that's going to be okay. So let's head back. It's not too extensive, this. Top of climate there. Step. Down we go. Yep, looks like a thing, doesn't it? 15,000, 11,000, coming down 10,000, 8,000, 7. Yeah, cool. It's a very short runway, so we have to get it down. Okay, I think we're good. I don't think there's anything else in here we need to worry about. Yep, run legs. Switch this back to, say, 20, and we'll go back to the map. I think that's all sorted. We don't need to worry about him. Okay, so we are looking good. Next, we're going to do our APU's already cranking, so we're going to put in our pneumatic pumps here. Looking good. We'll get rid of our start pump. I don't think we need that. We're going to turn our system to A. Open up this little diva, and hopefully no. Packs off. Packs come off. Okay. What are we looking at? Why are we not going? Power. That's good. What are we missing? What are we missing here? It's not the start pump, I don't think. I didn't think. No? Okay, well, let's try our other pneumatic pump. Put this to RTO there. I wonder if we go to both. What am I doing here? What am I missing? Done this a couple of times. What is it? Hey Samuel, how you going? Yeah, just doing the old VR with the Rotate MD-80, which I've just started flying. I'm just trying to wonder why she ain't starting. Come on, baby, making me look bad here. No. Start pump is supposed to be off. Pneumatic valves are on. If anyone's an expert in MD-80s, let me know. That's cool. That's cool. What is it? Is it perhaps the doors aren't closed? No? Oh, all good there. What is it? What is it? I don't know what it is. They're off, aren't they? Yep. I've done this a couple of times, I can't believe. Ah, wait a second, maybe it's that. Yes. Okay, need to make sure the air is on. Yep, air is on, boys, girls, whatever. Okay, what have we got? 10 on our N2. We're up and running. Whew. Waiting for 21 here. Go ahead and right, controllers low battery. Oh dear God. Okay, well I'm going to have to change that. I will be back in 1 second. We'll actually wait for this first engine to fire up, and we'll get going after I change this controller. You know what? Let's just go with it until it dies. I could probably get away with it. Okay, there we go. It's coming up. Okay. Here we go. Got engine number 1 happening. That looks pretty stable to me. Okay, let's do number 2. Here she comes. Love your work. So, yeah, I really do like this aircraft, and in VR it's pretty spectacular. I know a lot of people don't like this aircraft. It's a bit of like a mad dog, but I kind of really like things that are a bit tougher and old school, you know what I mean? How are we looking? 17. It's ticking over. It takes a while to get to 21. And we're going to throw in some fuel here. We've got a bit of a short runway here, so we are going to give ourselves like a bit of flaps, because we really need to get off the ground. Now I am going to get rid of you. Do not need you for now. Okay, so you're back in spot, good. Okay, now as for our CG, we've got flaps 11. Let's go with something like that. Okay, looking good. You can now put air on. APU can now come off. Now I'll get rid of our emergency power there. We are looking good. Let's turn these to off. We're going to bring on anti-collision strobes. Oh, down we go. And we're going to put a nose light on, and I think we're getting good. Let's get comfy and get going. Okay, looks like spoilers are armed. That's alright, just getting out of position there. Not worrying about radios today. Brakes are set to RTO. I think we're looking good. Flight directors are on. They're ready pretty much to go. And let's get park brake off. Bit of power. Let me know if the sounds are okay. Gonna need a bit of power to get moving here. If you need a bit more sounds, let me know. Okay, it looks like we can actually go down here if we can turn it. A bit more power. How's everyone today anyway? MD-80 out of KTEX. Pretty spectacular. I doubt they fly in here. And I doubt they fly into Jackson Hole as well. Bit more power. Let's do flex temp there. Off we go. We're definitely surrounded by lots of mountains around here. Oh, we didn't put our seatbelts on. Yeah, we're definitely going to need to, oh, a bit of a jump there. Definitely going to need to throw on the power here, so. On Mr. MD-80, let's do the turn. Come on. Nearly there. Now I think we've got about 6,500 feet here. I'm not quite sure. Come on, baby, swing it around. Let's go. Oh, come on. Let's rip around. One thing about this aircraft, it is very quiet. The engines are definitely a long way back, so we can't hear too much here. Bring around. You know what, might do a rolling start here. I think we're good to go. I'm hoping we're good to go. So yeah, I don't know what that yeah. I don't know what that one actually is. Won't worry about it. Oh, nose it down. Oh, come on. What's going on, VR? I'll have to look up and find out what that one actually is. 100 knots. Oh, come on. VR, what are you doing to me? Come on. Up we go. She's definitely, what? Come on. Up you come. Okay, positive rate. Gears coming up. We don't seem to have any flight directors working here. I guess we don't actually have a SID on the way out. Let's get rid of our flaps. Hit our nav. Oh, auto throttle can come on too. I don't know why I did not have that on. And I'm going to VNav it. Autopilot on. Actually, I know now why we didn't have flight directors. We didn't actually have the autopilot on. So how about that? Yep. I tell you what, you know, everyone flies the Zebo in VR. This is just the classic version of it, really. Look at the rate of, is that the rate of climb there? Yeah. Okay, so I'm assuming you're doing okay here. Let's have a look outside. See you later, KTEX. If I could. Oh no, my mouse is not on the screen. Ah. No, I can't move it around. Okay. Anyway, we're going to spend most of our time inside the aircraft anyway. It's always a good thing. Alright. Now, what haven't we done? Oh, we haven't done that. I'd like to put those back, but I don't know how. Oh, there you go. Done. Just make sure everything is right. Center fuel pumps. Oh crap. VR, what are you doing to me? Oh, come on, VR. I don't know why you do this. You run perfectly and then... Come on, come on. Let's, just to be sure, let's just leave that as is. Okay, I'm gonna put you up. So we're headed for 36,000 feet. We're actually at 20 already. We're doing pretty good here. Wouldn't mind it to be a little bit earlier in the day. Let's just fix that. Give it a daytime. That's better. We can actually see something. Now, as far as getting there, we have top of climb is 57 nautical miles. KJAC at 21 to 27. Okay, it's not too bad. I didn't actually check our barometer, but we'll have to do that. What I can actually do is bring up okay, so we're going to be looking at 3013. We can fix that. Okay. .3013. That's not it. There we go. So we're running the VNAV. We're tracking via the nav. We are in FMS APR mode, which we should be heading to climb mode. I guess this is the APR limit, which I don't think I know much about. Only thing is, you can't really see too well out of this. The glare shield is just rather large. And I don't think we're going to have a problem with cabin pressure. I don't think it's really simulated too well here. I could have should have set this better. Like in the local barometer, I don't know if I set that properly either. But she's looking good. She's looking way good. As far as these lights up here, I don't think I need them. Anti-skid test lights, cabin pressure, yep, ram air. I think we're good. You don't need to worry about anti-icing. It looks pretty, it's a really good model actually. It looks really good in here. I haven't encountered any problems on my flights. I've only done like 2 flights. This is probably my 3rd, to be honest. I don't know if we even have KJAC 01, 113 knots. Gee, we're coming really slow. What we are going to have to do though, and I might have to actually jump out to do it, is get there we go. I have one problem. This is not working properly, as you can see, so I can't really use it. So I will actually have to jump out and just type in KTEX. 1 second. No, it's not KTEX, KJAC. KJAC. Jackson Hole. Reposition. Oh, sorry about that, I left you all on the bad, crappy screen. Okay, now let's just grab this out and we're gonna put it here somewhere. Looks pretty good. Okay, KJAC. We do not have an approach. We are actually coming in on 01. So approach runway 01. I don't think it's an RNAV, is it? I might have to have a look at that. Anyway, we're going to leave that on there and we can get back to that one. Now, the reason we can fly this in VR is due to Sim VR Labs and Joe doing the config for it. Yeah, it's pretty nice, I have to admit, and everything works really sweet. I think the only thing I've seen is some of the, I think it may be one of the buttons doesn't spring back, but hey, what can you do? That's not necessarily his fault. It's happened in other aircraft, so pretty amazing. We may even fly over the Grand Canyon here. Now the other thing I can do is sit in other seats. I think we do actually fly over the Grand Canyon. There's that little bit of a stall from the VR. I don't understand why. Okay, now let's have a look at our legs here. So we've got, I'm gonna kind of link these up, zip it, jack. So I want to actually bring this, open that. That looks good. So that would be good to read. Actually, zip it. No, they're not really. Okay, let's step through it. But that's really weird. They're totally not the ones. Ah, okay, gotcha. It's exactly what it is. Here it is here. So we're coming down to Audrey, then Zippet, Rovco, and Flip. So 10,500 is probably our approach vector here. Yep, I'll have a look at that. MDA 738. Don't have to put that into anything. Final approach of 008. Got it. It would. Hey, the Sting. Hey, welcome aboard. Yeah, it would. Yeah, you're not wrong. Well, we only get what we can get at this point in time. Yeah, I know. You know, and using your pointer and stuff, or grabbing the knobs. So, yeah. I don't know why they didn't actually use hands. Okay, so we go back to Audrey, 10,500. Let's just say when it comes to time, we'll go to 10,000, which is really. Oh, we're 215 nautical miles. We've still got a bit of time to go. Okay, so bring this back. It didn't take us long to get to 26,000 feet, that's for sure. Now, only problem is, I cannot see my top of climb. Let's have another look again. Yeah, I don't have one. Sorry, top of descent. So, we're going to have to do this ourselves. Who would have thought? Interesting, it doesn't have it on here either. But BP at 11,000. Okay. So, in saying that, what we need to do is, so we're going to come down to 11,000. We're going to need a little bit of time to do that. 36,000 feet. 36. So let's say we're going to come down, not 36,000 feet. We're going to take that down to BP1. So it's 26,000. 75 nautical miles. Maybe we can do that. KJAC is okay. 75 nautical miles. If we go, just trying to calculate here. Give me a sec. Audrey is still, how far out is Audrey from? Audrey is 16, so take 16 from that as well. 75. Um, 90. Okay, we're going to come down at about. Hey, hey Matt, so how you going? Hey man, currently quitted from Worm. I can't find any fun factor there at the moment. Yeah, man, it happens. Yeah, I know what you mean, man. I really want to play again, but it's not giving me the buzz, man. It's not giving me the buzz. Okay. Okay, now vertical speed. We're going to have to calculate that. We're doing 240 indicated at the moment, I think. Yeah. So I would do at least 1400 probably. 1400 vertical minus 1400 on the vertical speed here. Yeah. So we'll check that out. So I said 95. We better get back to what are you, so Metza, what are you playing if you're not playing? How far to BP? 100. Okay. I don't know why I don't have a top of descent. Anyway, mostly PUBG or CSGO. Well, that's definitely a different pace, isn't it? Better look out the window a bit. I really like this dry scenery. I don't know if we just missed the Grand Canyon or not. See, I don't really play that many really fast games. I'm a bit of a simulator guy across the board. So yeah, like I do racing games I'll do, but that's because, you know, it's racing. See, here we've got the Grand Tetons up here, so the approach is going to be quite nice into Jackson. I'm actually wondering if we actually have the right weather on. Maybe I didn't change it back. Oh, no, I haven't. Okay, let's fix that. This is going to change in a second, I think. VNAV descent. We're not actually on descent. I don't know why it wants to say that. Oh, no. Why are you slowing down for? I know, you just kind of... Yeah, I would like a top of descent, thanks. It's not going to give me. This is a shame. What's on the next page? Yeah. I am wondering why it hasn't given me a top of descent. Well, I'm going to know pretty quick why I don't have that I should be descending, because I'm going to lose my profile right here. It's going to go bye-byes. But in saying that, oh, look at that, clouds. Excuse me. Looking nice. Let's have a look outside. Clouds looking pretty sweet considering. Okay. I'll have to find out why I can't get a top of descent. Now, because I don't have a top of descent, I may have to vector myself out a touch to sort this out, so yep. I'm pretty sure I've had a top of descent before. Perhaps not. I'm just wondering. I'm just wondering if I change my my altitude here to say 10,000 now. I'm wondering if it'll just make its descent when it wants. I'm going to have a fail-safe though. Put ourselves down to 10,400. Now, we don't actually have a VNAV, but we do have a, I'm pretty sure we'll have a localizer and a VR 115.4. Well, I hope the weather's not too bad in KJAC. Let's have a look-see. Come over here. We're looking at 02012 knots. That's not too bad. Broken at 4.5. Yeah, that's not too bad. Yes, I'm interested. Now this little marker on the side here is saying if I'm too fast or if I'm too slow, so that's the other way we can do it. BP legs 11.9. We're already making our descent. Awesome. And why did I worry at all? What's there to worry about? There we go. Now these clouds do look good, but soon you should get around them and see that they're not totally fat. You kind of go, yeah, maybe not. What have we got here? 194 point. No, that's going the wrong direction. Farouk, hello again. Good to see you. Off we go in the Rotate MD-80 in VR, which I don't think I've ever seen on the YouTubes. So here we go. We're off, and it is pretty spectacular, to be honest. So hopefully we do see ourselves coming in here, and 10.5 is what we need to be at. 10.4, no worries, we can go with that. How are you, Farouk? Anyway, what's been shaken? $31,000. So our green banana here is basically going to intercept. It's always going to get us down there just after BP1, but really what we really need to do, which we can't see, is Audrey here at 10.5. So I think we're going to be sweet. It's going to be quite a nice little fly in. I'll have to it does look nice up here, it really does. It's quite the approach. I really like it. It's not a tough approach by any means, but it's pretty nice. Yeah, it's good that it's broken. We've got some broken clouds here. You can definitely see out pretty good. Let's have a look out here. You know what we can do? Very dry. I guess it's not too dry. Considering how close I am to this texture work, it's pretty nice. Yeah, I'm loving this aircraft. It's one of those real man's aircraft. It's like the 757. It's got that real harsh edged look about it. It really looks worn in kind of thing. I just find the Zebo to be, I don't know, a little bit more feminine compared to the 757 and the Mad Dog. I guess the Tolus is more in touch with the feminine side as well. So you are on approach? No, we're at 28,000 feet, Farouk, and we're on our way down. Our profile's pretty good. We seem to pick it okay. Hopefully we're going to be okay. Remember this, I've only done about 4 flights in this. Actually no, I lie. This is the 3rd. So I'm hoping everything goes to plan. Now, last night's 27 knot crosswind and landing and ground handling just killed me. I landed, started to veer off to the left, put full right rudder and full tiller, and I still went left. It's like, come on, Laminar, if you want to fix something, fix the ground handling, come on. You know, it's the Tolus, it's an A319, it's a big aircraft really. Pretty sure 27 knots on the ground it should be able to handle. I'm a Boeing fan. Well, this is kind of a Boeing, it's pretty similar. It's very Boeing-like for sure. I used to be fully a Boeing guy, and then I flew the Tolus, and I just love the Airbuses now. You know, this and the Boeings are more hands-on for sure, but there's something about the Airbuses I really like. And this aircraft, it really does do everything really well. Like, look at it hold this profile. It's doing really well, and like throttle movements are just very subtle. You know what I didn't do? Actually, I don't think it has an off button. I'm not going to test it. I don't think it has an off, it just has an up. We've got 26,000 feet. It's so funny that we have, you know, range over here and, you know, your mode. Oh. We've got some airports. These displays are very Saab-like. If you fly the Saab, you're like, yeah, that looks very familiar. Okay, it looks like, geez, I hope it's a bit better than this. How's our localizer? VOR lock. I think I might need that. $25,000 and descending. No, you know what? We never let anybody up. Let's put everything on auto, then we won't have to worry about anything. It's definitely getting thicker. What do we got? 24,000. Slowly but surely. So I found this whole pneumatic pump thing interesting. I've never seen that on an aircraft before. Is that too? Oh, it's arming the auto, the brakes. I will have to find out what that stabilizer warning that I got before. How's everything anyway? Can you actually hear the aircraft? I know it's a very quiet aircraft, but hopefully you can. Okay, 23,000. Still a ways off. Let's see what we got here. What's going to pop up on data? Nothing. It's waypoints, airports, things like VRs and stuff. Yeah, BP1 is actually a VOR. So once I made a stupid mistake. I was trying to adjust the speed and I pulled the forex. Yeah, it happens. Just hear it. Sorry for batting. Oh, Farouk, that's okay, man. Mine's not so great either, and I'm like Australian. Okay, what I can do, I can pump up a bit. Give me 1 sec here. There we go. Is that a bit better there, Sting? $22,000. Yeah, fine, awesome. Yeah, I do have a bit of an issue with my the VR headset. The foam around the outside kind of moves, so every once in a while I have to like push it into position so it's between my head and the headset, so I don't get a sore head from the plastic. I find it odd that this aircraft lands so slow. It's like if we look at our init page, 40 knots, 113. Now, wind correction, what are we going to have? We're going to have... Wow, we've got a bit of tailwind. I'd like to know why they gave me... maybe we have to amend this and come in the other way. What's going on here? Let's have a look. Sorry, you get everything on the screen. 0 to 0, 12 knots. Okay, well, that should be right. Sometimes when landing I don't get the call outs. Yeah, it depends on the what aircraft you're flying. $20,000. ETA at 9:15. 21. That's not even the correct time. See, look at that. Jackson Hole 01, 6,300 feet. What does it say? Progress winds. Power wind of 21 knots. 18. Okay. Well, it's like the winds are changing down below, so I hope that's correct. Otherwise, we're coming in. Is it because of the airport or the plane? No, it's definitely the plane. Are you talking about your call outs like 50, 40, 20, 10? I should do the call outs. Okay, I don't know what our transition altitude is, so we're just gonna get into this now. We're gonna need a lot of brakes here. Let's do at least 3, and then can manually brake. Hey. Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure I'll be using some spoilers before the day's out. We're looking pretty good here. We're not seeing it on the old chart yet. Now I want to be doing about 180 knots by Odry. I don't want to be going too fast. So yeah, we want to configure early because this is quite the short. Sorry, I have to go catch the next stream. Thanks and have a nice day. Thanks Farouk. Thanks for coming on board, and we'll see you later. Have a good one. Seems like a slow descent, but must be legit. What I don't get is you've got the stick, the yoke here, and you can't see your primary flight display very well at all. Now I'm pretty sure there's nothing here I have to actually put on. Let's tell them to all sit down, shut up. That's looking good. I'm pretty sure all that's happening. 16,000. This is all going to probably happen pretty quick. It's a shame. I really would like to see mountains properly. Ah, not bad. She's a little broken there. There's not much out here, that's for sure. Jackson Hole. How are we looking? Oh, we're getting there. I'm hoping we grab that. Actually, 116.4. That's not going to work at all, is it? We didn't actually have our TCAS on. Not that it matters, we're not really worrying about that too much. Okay, what do we got? 14,000. One thing about the Mad Dog, it doesn't really care to actually reduce its speed on its descent. It just goes, I'm going for it. So we're going to want to slow it down ourselves, I guess. It looks to me like we do actually sit at 11.9 for a little bit. Oh, we're in the soup. I think it might clear up a bit. He's hoping. Now, Jackson Hole. Is it Idaho? Or is it Wyoming? That's not Wyoming, I don't think. Might be Idaho. Okay, 13,000. Coming into Jackson Hole shortly, we're going to have to get it down. I might actually maximum brake us just because it might be a good idea. Well, we're on 3 at the moment. Now, I'm trying to do good landing rates, but I may have to slam this one down just to get us there. So, but we do approach at quite a slow rate, so that's the plus. 113. Interesting, isn't it? Okay, 12.4. Now, because I've only flown this a couple of times, if I happen to screw something up, I'll just... Oh, is that rain? Oh dear God, it is rain. Just what we need. It's not supposed to be raining here. Oh, crap. Whoops. Okay, we're doing a turn. Let's zoom out and have a look at what we got here. Ah, I see. Interesting. Well, looks like the rain has come and gone. Off is that way. Yep, okay. What's our outside air temperature? Minus 14. Yeah, cool. It's cloudy in here, may as well throw on some anti-ice. Okay, we're at 11.9. Holding at 11.9. Looks like for some time. Oh, back in the rain. On with the wipers. How dare you have rain? I want to see the Grand Tetons. I can't see anything. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Is this updated or what? Maybe I shouldn't trust it too much. Look at the radar. Oh. Thinking. Oh, come on. Really? Are you thinking that much? Hey, screw you then. Okay, let's not worry about it. It is what it is. Okay. 11.9, 11.9. Yep. And we're in the rain again. See, I have to keep sitting up so I can just see where we're at. Okay, now I think it might be time to... we should be okay. We're doing 240. See how we go. I'd love it if it cleared up. I really think you should just clear it up, just so you know what? I want to see these. Let's get this. I actually want to see what's happening here. Is it cheating? I guess it's cheating, isn't it? Should I cheat or not? This is the question. Let me know. Should I clear up the weather so we can actually see what we're doing out here? You know what I could do is just get rid of the clouds. Let's do that. Yeah, how do I just get rid of it? No, I can't. Oh, screw it. Let's just, we'll keep going. We'll keep going with it. I'm hoping it clears up. We won't see anything till we actually start descending a little further. That's 20. Still raining? Still raining up there? Yep. Oh, there we go. That's a bit better. Yeah, I just don't get these little lines on the bottom of the clouds. I guess it's the ground. Just looks a bit weird. It's a really weird approach, having us come down and sit at 11.9 for such a long time. You know what? Let's not spare the horses. We will use those brakes and they will enjoy it. Can't see much. Let's turn off these. There's our temperature. Still minus 14 out there. We're going to lose some cloud when we get a little lower. Your right controller is low. Oh god. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna have to change this controller. So let's just pause for 1 second, because if I don't, it's gonna happen during landing. I know it is. I'll be back in 1 second. Sounds okay. Okay. With that, winners. Okay, now I just have to adjust. It's just a tad. There we go. Oh, jeez, that's better. Oh. Okay, what do we got? Still approaching. Basically, you head along the Tetons. They're on the top side here. And you just go straight into Jackson Hole. Looks pretty nice though. Well, actually I have flown in here before, and you do come in quite low to the mountains here, and you just kind of skim across them. It's pretty nice actually. What I might do is just bring this down a touch. Awesome. At least it's not raining. Oh, look at that. I guess we do a cut through there. That's crazy. Look at that. We are basically we're not very high above that ridge there. How cool is that? Are we going to turn? Oh, no, we're not quite there yet. Wow, hopefully our barometer's right. I don't know what that button actually does. Look at that. Scraping the tops. I'm really enjoying this flight. Apart from the clouds. We're not seen yet on the older. Oh. Awesome. Looks like we're gonna do our turn shortly. Guys, if you do enjoy our little stream here, throw us a like, subscribe or follow, depending on what you're watching on, and you'll see when we go live again. That would be really cool. Good to have you back. Oh, a bit of cloud. Gonna do our turn. She goes. How's our... I don't know why it says 270 there. What is our actual okay, zip it Philippe. Philippe, where's Philippe? Oh, there, wow. So we're coming round. We're going to be coming back up the ridge here. So, Packard zip it 8,800. Audrey, I want to do. I can't even actually see Audrey because we're 220, zip it So 180 and zip it. We're going to do 160. The flight deck looks cool. I'm in the middle of the MD-80. Are you flying as well, Samuel? It's a pretty awesome plane, actually. Okay, so let's put on we're going to do our turn here. We are. Let's put a VOR lock on here. See if we can get this. Oh, this is a pretty tight turn. Hello? You going to turn it? Get into it, bud. Get turning. Bring it round. Oh, nice. Coming down now, just to be sure, I want to make sure that things are okay here. Now, I'm not seeing... Oh, we must be okay though. So, we are at 220. Packot, we're going to be doing 180 hopefully. So we'll see if that one got to go by. Oh, thanks Stink, thanks for coming on board. We'll see you soon, hopefully. 220. Well, I'm gonna it's down to 180, and we can bring in zip it. What do we got here? 888. Okay, we're not doing what we're supposed to be doing. No, it's not really working. What's going on here? Why are you not working properly? Okay, not cool. Okay, we need to get down a bit. Oh. I don't know what altitude's going off for. I don't know why. Okay. Okay. I don't know why we lost our we're in trouble. I mean, like we can't slow down now. Why are you not doing what I'm supposed to be doing? You're not slowing down at all. Ah, good one. Okay, well, I don't know why we lost our glide slope completely. There's our runway. Damn it. Yeah, we totally lost the glide slope for some reason. I'm going to do a flyby. What a shame. What a shame. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Well, that doesn't help. Why are you... As you can see, I'm still getting used to this aircraft. It's because the... And I don't know how to shut that off either. Come on, baby. Why are you not coming up? Come on. I'm scared. This did not go to plan. Oh yeah, gunning I have. I totally lost my ILS. Not that I didn't think I had one actually. It's I think it was a bit of visual, but she didn't want to go down. Now I know why everyone's like bloody mad dog. Wish I could turn off that. So I'd like it to actually just. Be scared. At least she stopped saying altitude. Wow, this thing's a bloody pig to fly. I can't even see the airstrip. Is it over there? If that's it, I'm in trouble. Yeah, I think I missed it. Wow, this is totally gone to crap. behind me actually. I think. I can't actually see it. Wow. Well, we were having a good flight up until now. Oh yes, I am continuum. I'm flying the Mad Dog. Oh my god. It just went all the crap though. I don't get it though, because no. What did I get? That's not actually moving. My PDF is not actually moving, so I think it's gone. You've reached your destination. You're out of there. If anyone knows where that shut off is, let me know, because it's... Ah, it's a spoiler alert. Where the bloody hell is the... Okay. Apparently it's right here somewhere, but I can't bloody see it. Okay, apparently it's right under me. This is a Mad Dog. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to head out here, hang in there. Passengers are scared shitless. Yeah, we're definitely high though. We definitely need to bring it back. Don't know why we're still. Thing is, it doesn't like to do a turn.
1000.
Visually it's a little bit crappy.
Sync rate, sync rate, sync rate, sync rate, sync rate, sync rate.
Hoping I can see it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to tether to what that's in the way, isn't it? Yeah, I can kind of see it now. maybe. You scared?
500.
No, oh, no, we're too low.
400.
Where it? Wow, visually it's just like really. I can't even see it. Is that it there? Where is it? Dear God.
400.
Yeah, I can't even see the strip. No, I can't even see it. Can I log out? Map? We're on map down there though. Ah. Totally the wrong hill too. There's no way I'm going to get this one right here though. I can see it now. Okay guys, we're coming in short final. Oh, come on. Oh no, it's not gonna get around. jeez. Oh, jeez. That was... oh, 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 jeez. Mad dog. This is a mad dog. Oh, God. I tell you what, though. Now, I've got to work out what happened to our glide slope. Yeah, it was kind of weird, but I've only just been in this a little bit. Oh, jeez. We did pretty good on that. You know what we need to do is just go back and have a look at the replay, because I need to... Let's put the handbrake on, though. Alright, handbrake on. Okay. So, oh jeez. Sorry guys it took so long, but I don't totally know this this guy, and there was no ILS for one. I think it was just a VOR approach, and I obviously screwed it up. We're going back? Back we go. Okay. Okay, let's get on the ground. We'll go up to about here maybe. Where are we? Oh, there we are. Oh, there we go. Hello. See, that was our approach, but obviously missed some stuff. Oh, that was nerve-wracking. I'd like to actually watch that approach from the cabin as well, because yeah, I don't know what was happening. Okay, so let's do it from about... Mayday, Mayday, Milo inbound. Prepare for landing. Call the fire trucks. Oh God, look at that.
300.
300. I tell you,
200.
this thing is not fly-by-wire.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Look at that, greased it. Freaking greased it. Oh, I want to see the landing rate on that. Okay, oh my God, yeah, okay. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, I just want to go back. Oh, stop doing that. I actually want to go back and see that, because you don't get to, when you're actually doing it, you don't get to see it. Okay. So basically what happened was screwed up the approach and found that I wasn't actually where I was supposed to be anyway. So
400.
okay, well let's go from here. I just want to go from here. So there's a strip over there.
400.
I'm going to call myself Mad Dog from now on. Milo
400.
is the Mad Dog. Overshot it. Now, the only way to do this is in VR. Like doing on 2D, you just don't get the whole spatial awareness. You don't know exactly where you are. It's the only way to do it. Now this aircraft
200.
floats around. It's really got a really good like feel to it. There's no doubt about it. And in VR, it's one of the best. It's really
100.
cool. This strip is only 6,500 too. So
30. 20. 10.
here we go. 6,500 feet. Did it, no problems. Whew. You're practicing for well flight. I would get lost, Sean. Don't worry about that. Okay. I'm gonna get to some... Okay. What do we got here? Flight directors are off. We're gonna do our turn. We've got a taxiway here. Take off our park brake. Let's get off here. I'll try to do some sectors, Sean, but it's just a bit tough. I could probably do some at, you know, the only problem is you start already flying and I'm like not in the air for another 2 hours, so I can still do the sector. I'll just be a little way behind you, so. Oh, okay. I just needed to move our little. Okay, flaps are away. We didn't turn off our landing lights. Get rid of those. I don't actually know where our taxi lights are on this. I remember when I first started flying this, which was only just the other day really, but actually it was like yesterday or something like that. When I first took it off autopilot in for landing, and I grabbed the yoke and I was like, oh my god, I've been flying the Airbus, and this, even though it's a small aircraft, relatively small, it's actually more docile than the 7.3, which I guess probably it is because I don't know. And I was like, wow, this thing feels really good. What it reminds me of, even though it's a lot bigger, it reminds me of the Saab a bit. These displays remind me of the Saab for sure. But okay, let's do our put our APU on. There she goes, she's coming up there. Throttle. Yeah, well, I'm using the throttle, buddy, so just get over it. I don't actually know. That's our strobe, that's okay. So here we are at Jackson Hole. I really like flying into here. I like that it's I like its surroundings, plus I like that the strip is really short. It's pretty much the same length as Aspen, I think. Are you going to keep saying that? Master caution. I just wish I had a long haul aircraft, but I guess, Sean, you're not flying long haul, you're flying the 7.3, so I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? I guess everything can do quite a large sector if it wants to. Just because it's smaller doesn't mean it can't do it, as long as it's got the fuel. Well, that was an interesting flight, guys. Actually, it was totally smooth up until we got a little high, and we couldn't go down or slow down, so that was it was fun. But we are going to shut down. I don't have a checklist because I don't believe in checklists. I rather just get myself in trouble. Okay, it looks like we have a terminal here. Oh, it's a bit of an ugly terminal. Do we have any don't. There we go. Coming up, we can put some air on there. A bit more power. Oh. So yeah, for the VR, you need the Sim VR Labs config file, which is pretty awesome. Good on you, Joe. Hopefully he'll see this video. Hopefully won't. Maybe I should chop out the crappy bits. although it's kind of funny. I don't mind having a laugh. Okay, that's pretty much close enough, really. Let's put the brake on. Okay, so the APU is actually rocking. What I don't know is why he doesn't want to drop. Okay, well, screw that. Let's just do it. Get off with those. Get rid of our fuels. There's not too many things on. Get rid of your dampeners. We'll leave the air on for a second. Wipers are off. Didn't need them on. I don't know why I left them on. We'll let our passengers up. APU still on there. That looks good. That looks good. That looks good. We'll turn off our pumps down there. Gee, long way out. Put this back to off. We're going to go outside too and have a look. Pneumatic pumps. I actually have a decent memory when it comes to these type of things most of the time. Okay, so that's all good. We can now turn off the APU, which is there, and we'll get rid of the battery. And I think we're good. Okay, let's get outside. Here we go. There's our Delta. Rotate MD-80. You can hear the APU up the back there. Jeez, what's going on? Just winding down. Anyway, guys, thanks for joining us on stream. Sorry about the noobness in the center there, but I kind of think I redeemed it with the landing, I reckon. Oh, I've got to finish my flight too before I log out. Otherwise, Project Fly will be like, what? So remember, if you enjoyed our little flight and you want to see some VR-ness, especially, I don't think I've ever seen anyone fly the MD-80 in VR, so we're going to be doing more of these because I really like this aircraft. If you like what you see, throw us a like, subscribe, follow, all that type of jazz. We would really appreciate it, and we'll probably see you on the next one. Have a good night, day, morning, all that type of jazz, and we'll see you later.